Toni. How are you doing today? I'm loving the polka dot.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I'm loving your nails. What the hell is happening there?
Look,
Wow.
it's a lot. It just I have to try not to touch anything or stab
How did you
anyone
do
for the first 3
anything with
days.
those claws? That's
I
incredible.
do a lot. I promise. I can't do anything when I don't have them.
You know, I got quite long fake nails. I have short nails, but when I did the Sixth Sense, I got these fake nails, and you actually do adapt. Like I realized that there,
Yes.
figure out ways of doing things like dialing a phone like that, and
And then
yeah.
when they're gone, you're just like, I don't even know how to do this anymore with like short nails. I'm just saying. Um,
Okay. Oh.
One of the things that I wanted to ask you is you play these complex characters in all of your roles. And literally, after watching the films you've been involved in, I'm just like, no one but Toni could have played this character. And I really wanted to know I'm thinking of ending things, what was the inspiration behind playing Jake's mother, but also, too, what inspiration you tapped into for the character?
Oh, well, look, I had the pleasure of working with Charlie's screenplay for a start, and it was so bursting with ideas. It's so kind of dense that in watching the film, who you are, your life experience, just where you're at will determine how you kind of lock into the film. And I love that when it's not a didactic kind of manipulative way of storytelling. Um, Yeah, it's a lot. It's a film about life and death and longing and loss and love and regret and relationships and family dynamics. And there was just a lot to work with. Um, as specific as Charlie's scripts are, he's incredibly flexible and very collaborative. And all of the actors were just so excited to be there that everyone was kind of just up for it, which really creates a very good energy to begin with. Um, I play a character who it kind of jumps around in time and jumps around in. I kind of can't talk about it without giving something away, but it.
Right?
I guess
That's
the
the challenge.
challenge for me was creating a through line for a woman who goes through very different ages, and also playing someone who's 92, just kind of trying to bring an honesty to that and not make it seem gimmicky or that it was all relying on the makeup. But I think there was such honesty in the script that it was that in itself was an inspiration.
And speaking of the makeup and prosthetics, because your character goes through a large lifespan throughout the course of the film, and I wanted to know, as you wear the makeup, as you become this character, did it ever make you reflect on mortality?
Oh, totally. I do that all the time anyway, as a Scorpio. But yes, the film is very much. Oh, right, okay. Hey, sister. Um, it very much engages with all of those thoughts. And I think it couldn't be a better time for the film to come out because, the current kind of climate of our existence has made everyone think about that. And it's something I think some people run from, but it's part of life. My 9-year-old son, I was cuddling him in bed the other day and he said, Mum, I'm not afraid of dying because it's just really, it's a part of life. They go hand in hand. And I just thought, oh my God, he knows that. And he's 9. I think so many people run away from it, but the sooner you kind of not accept it, but just, think about it or, it's going to happen. So you may as well kind of
Right.
think about it. It'll make it easier. Anyway, the film does definitely touch on those ideas.
Yeah, and in the movie, Jake has a line where he says, we don't know how to be human anymore. And dealing with the subject matter around, I'm thinking of any things, I wanted to know, do you feel that stories like this that really take place outside of the real world, do you think it allows us to understand characters such as Jake more so than what we would do in reality?
Um, I think, there was one note that Charlie gave us, or in an idea to think about at one point. And there's a kind of a dinner scene where the four main characters are talking and getting to know each other. He brings his girlfriend to meet us, and we are getting to know her. And my character wants to like her, but is so protective of her son. And the minute I stopped thinking about my character as an individual and more as a space that all of the four characters shared, like they're all almost part of the same mind, ultimately in the story. So that kind of
Mhm.
that kind of helped, I think, in terms of understanding all of the characters. It's so kind of out there, unashamedly out there. So what I'm saying probably doesn't make any sense until you watch it, to be honest.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Toni, for taking the time to speak with me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have
Uh,
a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.